In this video, you'll learn about email campaign scoring within your lead scoring profile. The options available for email campaign scoring can be found by clicking into the tab titled Email Campaigns. This scoring can be applied to single email and nurture campaigns. There are 4 different options for campaign scoring. You're most likely not going to have a rule set in all categories at once. Campaign Score allows you to award points to an individual who opens and/or clicks a specific email campaign. Generic campaign scoring allows you to award points to an individual who opens and/or clicks on any email campaign sent through SugarMarket. Campaign Click-Through Score allows you to award points to an individual who clicks a particular link in a specific email campaign. And Wildcard Campaign Score allows you to award points to an individual who opens and/or clicks an email campaign by creating a rule that includes a wildcard keyword found in the campaign name. To create a rule for Campaign Score, you'll click the first Add New button. From there, you must select the drafted or previously sent campaign from the dropdown. You can add a separate score for an individual opening the selected campaign and a score for any link click. Make sure the status is set to active, and when you're ready, click Save. To create a generic rule for campaign opens and clicks, you'll click the second Add New button. First, you'll need to select the rule type. Each rule will need to be created separately for opens and clicks. The rule name will be auto-populated to generic click score, indicating that by enabling this rule, you will be scoring for any campaign that was clicked. Next, add your score. Target will be for any link by default. Scoring summary shouldn't be checked. This would only allow the score to be awarded the first time any link was clicked, which defeats the purpose of enabling this rule. Next, make sure that the enabled checkbox is checked to set this rule as active, and when you're all done, click Save. To create a generic rule for campaign opens, I would then need to repeat the same steps. This would enable scoring for any campaign that was opened. The next rule option is the most specific way to score email engagement in your scoring profile. For Campaign Click-Through Score, you can score recipients based on what links they click in an individual campaign. To enable this, click the third Add New button. First, you'll need to select the campaign name you want to reference in the drop-down menu. Next, select the link name from the campaign that you're awarding points for. Add the points that should be awarded in Click Score. And since I'm awarding a higher amount of points for this rule, it may be smart for me to check Scoring Summary. If I don't check this box, then each time the recipient clicks the link, they'll receive an additional 10 points, which may not be an accurate reflection of their interest. If I do check this box, then they'll receive the 10 points one time, no matter how many times they click the link. Keep in mind, if the email is forwarded to a colleague or friend, and they also click the link, that will count as an additional link click, and points will be awarded if Scoring Summary is unchecked. Set the status dropdown to active and click Save. The fourth and final rule type for email campaign scoring is a wildcard campaign score. This allows you to set up a rule for campaigns that include a specific keyword in the campaign name. To create this rule, click the fourth Add New button on the right. First, you'll need to select either wildcard opens or clicks from the rule type. Next, we'll need to add the rule name. You should be specific in the keyword and the rule type. The target will identify the keyword in the campaign name. You only need to enter a partial campaign name. This will allow you to pick up multiple email campaigns that match the keyword you add as a target from the campaign name. You need to put percent symbols at the beginning and end of the keyword and in between word spaces. Do not put any spaces between. You'll then add the score that will be awarded. Do not select Scoring Summary. Make sure the enabled checkbox is checked and click Save. I could repeat the same steps if I wanted to add a different keyword or if I wanted to create an open rule for the customer webinar campaigns. When all the changes are made, click Save at the top of the page. To learn more about legacy pages and external form scoring, tune into the next video in this series.